Alright guys, so yeah, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, it's 4 in the morning and I'm recording this. I have to be up early, so this video probably won't be up till like later on throughout the day. But this is the beginner's guide to playing Helicity. Now I'm on an alt account. I guess you can see I only have 100k cash. I do have a lot of vehicles, and I have every single vehicle and 5 million on my main account, so I know what I'm talking about with this. So you'll obviously start out, you won't start with every single vehicle, as a matter of fact, you'll just start with this guy. No mezzanette though. You actually will have to buy your own mezzanette, which, if I guys just like drive around, you guys can see I have 101,095 right now. You guys will be able to see my money go up in a second. Well, any second now, you guys should see it go up. Yep. You just gained around 100 something dollars alone from that. So if you wanted to, you could end up driving around Moloka or something like that. Oh, and you're gonna always want to really spawn here in Moloka. This is directly in the middle. This is like the middle town. So you're gonna want to spawn directly in Moloka. And whatever you do, so obviously you're gonna want a high risk. Minimum of at least 5,000k is good. See, like I rolled a marginal risk. This was the first server I joined. So I rolled a marginal risk. So you don't want any of these. You want the wind shear to be at least 40 and above. You want the relative humidity to be at least 75 and above. You want the lapse rates to at least be 9 and above. Dew point's kind of good, honestly. You want the cape to be a minimum of 5,000. That's where you get your stronger tornadoes, your longer lived tornadoes, your wedges, drill bits, like very powerful drill bits, all kinds of things. Now I showed in another video that I will link down below, that about a glitch that you guys can do for free money. I won't show you guys. Well, I won't show you guys, but I will link the video for you guys to look at it down in the description. Also, make sure to join my Discord server here if y'all guys want more. But what y'all guys are gonna want to do is you guys are going to go over here. So y'all guys will not start out with a probe. Like this just will not start out for y'all. Y'all guys have to buy y'all's probe. So y'all guys would navigate over to here. This should be over here on mobile too. I guess I'm going to go to equipment, probe, purchase. Boom, now I guess you got yourselves a probe. You guys are going to want to try to core as many tornadoes with your probe only for the very start. Or you can drive straight into it like how I did before when I first started out. I drove straight into as many tornadoes as possible. Speaking of storms, there's a storm down there. I'll also eventually do a guide on how to get 300 pluses. It's not going to be a guaranteed guide because it doesn't always work. But it is going to be a guide. Also, you guys are going to go over here and navigate to the settings and enable photosensitivity mode, as the lightning does get insanely annoying and there's a lot of flashes. But once you guys get enough money, I recommend saving up for the Tahoe, which is only 50k. It is the fastest vehicle in the game, and you can probe tornadoes easier and get out the way. And then, if you guys want, you guys can go for the Silverado. It has one of the fastest off-road speeds, but I don't really see any point in purchasing it. And then, you guys are going to save up for Dom 1. Do not save up for T.I.V 1. T.I.V 1 is not. See, I guess you can see maximum speed 100, I believe. Off-road, yeah. Off-road speed is 65. Maximum wind speed threshold is 165. Same with Dominator 1 though, but Dominator 1's off-road speed is better. So I recommend saving up for Dom 1. And then, if you guys want to, you guys can go for Dom 2, or you guys could go for Titus, which is 150k. So 50k more than Dom 1. And Titus is actually a really good burst interceptor. I like my very first interceptor was Titus, which can withstand up to 175, right? I believe so. 175 or 185. 175, okay. And then after I get at least one interceptor, I recommend saving up for Dow, as Dow is going to be your best option for money making. Oh yeah, there's also another glitch that you can do. Yeah. Oh yeah, how to tell radar. Like how to tell when to intercept and when to not intercept. After this tutorial, we'll also go over the tornado tracks, how to tell what YEP scale it was put as, a whole bunch of other things as well. So yeah, alright, so how to tell when to intercept and when to not intercept. I don't know how this was read TBS on a marginal risk, but okay. So pretty much this is the TBS icon. Now, people for some reason automatically assume once it gets to pink TBS it's EF5 wins. No. Pink TBS is literally just a minimum of 140 miles per hour. So it's not necessarily gonna be EF5 always. There is a way you can tell that to be EF5 though, and that is the hump. If you hear a hum, then the chances of it being an EF5 are very high. Yeah, and when intercepting, if you intercept in any other vehicle that's not an interceptor, point your vehicle to the winds. It actually helps put a better threshold on your vehicle than anything. So let's say this goes to pink TBS. Nope, it's gonna stay at red, okay. I honestly didn't expect much, okay. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to place down your probe. Also, I do recommend following people with interceptors. I do recommend that. Also, if you're on computer, you can literally just press M to look at radar. And then, like you guys can see, I missed it. It's going to go right up that way. But what you'll be able to do is, I do recommend waiting until it gets like 50 and below before jumping out. But I'm not going to, for the sake of this video, not keep long. Alright, so we're just gonna drive and you guys can survive tornadoes inside of a tree. It's insanely unrealistic, but you can still do it. I do hear what sounded like humming for a second. Okay, and there are times where tornadoes are heading straight for a town. If that town has a tornado shelter, I do recommend getting to it. As long as that tornado shelter is in half, I do recommend getting to it. And even if it's not, go and you see like this tornado. It's yellow to yes, so we won't be able to get good points anymore. But yeah, so we're gonna wait for this tornado to dissipate, and then we will go over. Oh, by the way, everything that you guys need to know with this is right here. Dark red is 150 winds. Purplish is negative 150, which pretty much means 150 mile per hour winds as well. So yeah, that is a little bit of radar. You guys can go over here, map icons, TVS icons. You guys can do this. Mesonet stations, warning polygons, player indicators, hail core indicators, which, by the way, these are hail core indicators. Like, this is 0.3 inches of hail. This is 0.3 inches of hail. Stuff like that. And now we just wait for this tornado to go and die out. Okay, so the tornado just died out. So that didn't take long. Okay, so tornado number 1. So this is EF0, the light blue is EF0, the green is EF1, the yellow is EF2, orange would be EF3, red would be EF4, then pink would be EF5. So yeah, that's just the basics of how to play Helicity. If you guys want to see a how to get money fast, I will link a video to a glitch that I found out before. I will link that down below, like I said before. So like, subscribe, and comment, I guess, if you guys want to see more.